About 10 years ago, I got really obsessed with Minecraft and I built this massive city. I poured so many hours into this city, and then, probably like a lot of you who have played Minecraft, I abandoned it. Well, abandon it no longer. Today, we are going to travel to this city to rediscover whatever it was I was doing a decade ago. So, we are going to head over on the Obsidian Express Lines train. New Prosperity, that is our destination. There's also a main station. I forgot about that I built. I'll have to bring us there at some point. Close the door. So we will get ourselves a minecart. And let's hop in. So we just press W to move forward and we will depart. This is going to be quite a long trip over to our city here. And when I say long, I mean probably about 5 minutes. I don't remember exactly how long it was. Again, so I made this city about 10 years ago, and hopping back in after about 10 years. Oh, crap. Oh, I thought those carts were going to bounce off each other and send me back. Okay, I should destroy. All right, so we are in Union Station, I think is what I called this. These stairs are supposed to look like escalators. So we'll hop up the escalators. Oh, and it looks like it's dusk. But yeah, this is the Obsidian Rail Line station, what we called it. Got the green line, have like the blue and red line there. This is the waiting area. So it's a Union Station, combines subway transport, rail transport, bus transport, and water transport. That was the whole idea here. So we'll go out here. This is the bus station. I never actually brought buses into here. There are some mods that you can actually bring cars in. I'm gonna reset the time. But yeah, so this is the bus station. We'll come back around here in a little bit, but I want to take you elsewhere in the city. Yeah, so this is New Prosperity. Look at that skyline. That is, I just love that skyline. That is so cool. So you may be wondering the name New Prosperity. It's kind of joking. It's supposed to be a city centered around wealth, and so hence all the gold and opulence. Yeah, this is New Prosperity. We're going underneath here, and I think we're going to come above ground. I might just dismount us right here. Yep. All right. That minecart is going to wreak havoc somewhere down the line, but we're not going to worry about that right now. This is downtown New Prosperity. And this road here, I call it the road to prosperity. I know. My puns are not that impressive. So hard to believe this is 11 years old. We've got the giant Steve statue. You have to have that giant Steve statue. Here we have our movie theater. What do we have here? Oh yeah. Please turn off cell phones in the theater. A friend might have written that. I don't remember writing that. But we have our theater. So prosperity, it has a nightlife. It has culture. Have our stage here. So I have this backstage area. Or did I? Just empty rooms. My plan was to add slabs all over to finish out the sidewalks. I never did that. There's a lot of unfinished stuff here. Ooh, that's a witch. I think that's a witch. Oh yeah, we've got so we went on the green line. We also have the red line here. Um, this is another station. And back when I did this, I actually spent some time mapping out where the lines would go, like did some actual city planning. So okay, we have a ticket, so we've got to insert our ticket. We don't want to jump the turnstile. Where was this supposed to go? Oh wow, I have a whole nother. Where are we right now? Oh wow, this brought us back to the Union Station. So let's go explore this part of town. So I called this the MPTA. I'm from Massachusetts, and up there we have the MBTA, the Metropolitan Boston Transit Authority. So I went with the name Metropolitan Prosperity Transit Authority. And we have Union Station. This right here was a little project I did. Those of you who are super nerdy like me might recognize this as the Sky City 1000. It was a concept building built, or not built, designed back in the day. Supposed to be like an arcology, which is like a city within a building in Japan. They never built it. The real one would have been much larger than this. Would have been able to like house thousands of people. Like you'd be able to live your entire life in this. But liked the look of it and wanted to see what it would be like to create it in Minecraft. So this part of town, I kind of wanted to give it a Chicago L train kind of vibe. And yeah, I had a station right here, elevated train station. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, did I actually think people were going to? Oh no, I had a stairway there. I was gonna say not good for people to have to cross the tracks like that to get to the other side, but there's two sides to it. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So you enter here, and then you might have to go under and around to get there. Then this brings you back to the street. Yeah. So I built like a little residential area over here. Cookie cutter houses. This one has a garage. Close the door. Yeah, we have our dining area, little backyard. Watch your step. Oh wow, I even fenced it off. Our kitchen, we have our furnaces, our stove. We have a freezer, which is a block of ice, or is that? No, that's not ice. That's iron. Pretty nice kitchen, hardwood floors. All it has is a washer and dryer. What is this? This was an interesting choice. There's no stairway? Unless, yeah, okay, here we go. Got a bathroom. Okay, yeah, this is the luxurious unit. It has a gigantic tub. It has a separate shower. Hop in the shower, clean off. Oh yeah, this is it got the bedroom over there. Why it has no bed, I don't know. Would have thought I put a bed there. And a door. I must not have ever finished this one. Yeah. And this is kids or a guest room. Storage closet, linen closet, more closets. Ooh, would have been cool if I built like a what do you call it? A thing where you can step outside. Then is this just and okay, yeah, it's just an added cobwebs. More like working class home. The Daily Show with Jon Stewart. In case you were wondering what I was watching there, oops, looks like we're intruding on somebody's home, but we've got a kitchen, eating kitchen, little cul-de-sac. Definitely suburban America. Oh yeah, this was a stadium I was building. There's a lot of stuff that I had yet to finish in this city. Who knows, maybe now's the time to finish it. Better late than never. What was I doing over here? Yeah, I was expanding so this was a village that just appeared there naturally and spent some time modernizing the village, making it a suburb of New Prosperity. Have the town well. Villagers doing well. It's a bustling place. I made a subway. Eat fresh. It's an empty subway. It's abandoned. It's supposed to be like commuter rail. Have some homes here. I must have built these from scratch. I don't see how I could have converted this one. Maybe I did. Maybe I did convert it. It's pretty simple. This is looks like it was unmodified. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Built a little apartment building here. Apartment life. Okay, yeah, this is about the size of where I live. That one has a view. And this connects into New Prosperity. So yeah, so on this side of town we have this collection of buildings. I was just having fun with making it like like an exponential function. And here we have a Space Needle type building. Oh yeah, and it had an observation deck. That is cool. Yeah, that is pretty sweet. So here we had like a Central Park type place. This fountain here, I definitely went elaborate with this one. It is symmetrical, but it's pretty. Nice view. Don't know why it's not rendering the top of that Space Needle from here. This is your little oasis from the hustle bustle of this Minecraft city. I remember making that building. That was has kind of a brutalist look to it. This is another entrance to that train station we went into, the Red Line station. Parking for MPTA customers only. Others will be towed and crushed. Yeah, we're strict on parking policies here. We will crush your car if you park in the wrong place. A statue of money, of wealth, something. Because again, in New Prosperity, we have our values. We value our money. I put an unnecessary amount of time into making that shape. The Statue of Money. Yeah, it's also part of the industrial area of town. We have this set up for shipping containers and cargo ships. Okay, so any major city has to have an international airport, right? So that is what I was building. I was inspired a lot by LAX, a little bit inspired by Dulles Airport in DC. Like how this is multi-level. You have like departures and arrivals. I guess a lot of airports are like that. But yeah, never actually finished this out. Have a couple of runways, and they are not connected to taxiways or anything. So I made this like a decade ago. Since then, I've taken up some flying lessons, and I understand how some of this works a little bit better. And this is not how it works. It's just not how it works. We don't have the headings on the runway. We don't have taxiways. We need an air traffic control tower if anything's going to happen. And I don't think you belong there, my friend. That is not where you want to be right now. Not on the roof of an airport terminal. So that's the city for the most part. What do you think? There's definitely a lot that I didn't finish 10 years ago. Do you think I should go back and finish things up? Would you like to see more videos of me building things in the city? Do you have any ideas? What's missing here? Let me know in the comments.